Hello, welcome back to How to Cook Great Food. Today we're going to make another Ethiopian dish. This is potatoes and lamb, or SEGA DINICH. It's in turmeric, in a turmeric sauce or stew. The word for stew is what? Usually you'd say alicha. Anything alicha usually means, not in every case, but usually means that it's quite mild. If it was in a red sauce, which is in a Burberry spicy sauce, that would be a KORT, which usually means, but again, not in all cases, that it means spicy. But yeah, this is what we've got here. I'm going to try and use as much Amharic as I can, which is incredibly limited, so bear with me. Let's go and take a look at what we need. So let's take a look at what we have here then. So we've got some potatoes. When I've done with those, peeled them and given them a little wash. There's our meat. I'm using a lamb here. It's got a few bones in it as well. 1 onion, some olive oil, 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic, 2 teaspoons of turmeric, some fresh chili, and here I've got some Ethiopian spice butter or KIBE. Now if you don't have that, don't worry, you can make this without it. That's about it. We're going to add some salt to this. Let's get to the cooker. Okay, so I've got my pan here, got some oil in there, the olive oil. We're first off going to drop in our onion or SHIN, in that goes. And we're just going to cook these for about 3 minutes on a medium heat. Okay, so these have just been going for a couple of minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. Now we're going to add our meat, or our SEGA. Like I say, this lamb has got some bones in it, which is fantastic. And we're going to go now for about 6 or 7 minutes, staying on this heat. Let's really cook this meat, get it going before we add any other ingredients. Okay, so this is looking absolutely fabulous. Let's get some other ingredients in here. Now we're going to add our garlic, or NECH SHIN. Remember, onions is SHIN, and NECH means white, so the translation of garlic is white onion. We're going to add some salt. Now I get really confused with salt because there's CHOW and CHOW, or CHOW and CHOW, which sounds exactly the same to me. One means hi, goodbye, and one means salt. We're going to put in our turmeric, or in Amharic, I'm now going to put in half of my chili. Put in half now, or karia. Chili is called karia. The balance we're going to put in at the end. And then we're going to add our potatoes, which are quite big. So we're going to stay on this heat, and we're going to go for about another 4 to 5 minutes. By the way, the word for potatoes is DINICH. So we're making SEGA DINICH. Be means with. So SEGA meat with potatoes, DINICH. I'll see you in about 4 or 5 minutes. Keep it moving. Fantastic. So these potatoes are still pretty hard. What I'm going to do now is add in that butter, the Ethiopian spice butter. Like I say, if you don't have it, don't worry. It's quite difficult to get hold of for most of you. Just a little bit in there, just adds a lovely flavour. And there's lots of different herbs in that butter, different herbs and spices. I am going to get around to making it for you. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add some water. In that goes. Or wuha. The word for water is wuha in Amharic, and cold water would be kaskaza. So that was cold water. Kaskaza, wuha. Okay, right. I'm going to get a lid on that and let that go now for about 7 to 8 minutes. I'm going to turn the heat down just a little bit. Okay, off goes the heat. Let's take a look in there. And that's done. Those potatoes are nicely cooked. Our lamb or our meat is you know, nice and tender. Check that for salt. Let me get that on a plate because we've got to put our chili just on the top. Okay, there you go. So I just sprinkled the last of our chili, fresh chili on the top. Absolutely wonderful. I really do love that. I love Ethiopian food. I really think it's probably the most underrated food on the planet. It is really diverse, got some amazing stuff. I hope that my Amharic's been okay for you guys that speak that. You can help me out if I've got it wrong. Teach me, please. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We will see you soon. Lots of love and Amasaganalo.